So let's start with a quick neck sequence, which might help us if we tend to get stiff or sore necks. We're going to start first with just some simple shoulder rolls. We're going to start by rolling the shoulders up towards the ears and eventually relaxing them back down. And maybe we can link up our breath with our movement here. Maybe we can inhale the shoulders up to the ears and exhale to relax them down. And maybe we just do this a few more times, just a little warm up for those muscles. And eventually we'll relax our shoulders all the way down. We're going to find length through the back, through the neck, through the center of our head. And when we're ready, we'll let our right ear lightly find the right shoulder. But we're not worried about shoulder and ear meeting. We just want to find a stretch for the left side, and this is a great time to notice how the left side feels. No judgments here. We just want to gauge how everything feels so we can adjust our practice accordingly. We're going to give this another breath in, another breath out. Eventually we'll let our chin find its way to the chest. How we get there is up to us. Take that breath in and that breath out. And eventually we'll let that left ear find left shoulder. Same deal here, just noticing how the right side feels. It's okay if it feels different. We're asymmetrical creatures. We use our bodies asymmetrically. One more breath if we can. And then when we're ready, we'll let our chin find the chest again. And we'll let that right ear find right shoulder again. And we can stay here. What we do next is up to us. Maybe it would feel good to add in a little movement. So if it works for us, we might start to tilt our chin up and away, almost like we're trying to look at the ceiling, but maybe a little more over the shoulder. Exactly how we tilt that chin is going to be up to us. And then we can come back. We might do that one more time, a little tilt of the chin. And then we can come back. And then if it works for us, we're going to do a slight tuck of that chin towards the side. So we're going to let that chin hit essentially the 1/4 mark between shoulder to shoulder. So it's almost like that chin is trying to point out our right clavicle. Maybe we can give ourselves another breath in and another breath out. So we might try to bring ear back towards shoulder, and then we might do that one more time, just letting that chin point out our right collarbone. There might be a gentle tuck of the chin inwards, there might not. And then we can come back. And then eventually we'll bring chin to the chest again. We'll bring that left ear to left shoulder. And again, it's up to us. Maybe we stay here, or maybe we do that little tilt and turn. Again, noticing what muscles it's affecting. And then maybe we come back. We might do that one more time, only to the level it feels right, nothing straining. And then we come back. And then eventually we can let that left chin, or that chin, find the left collarbone. And then we can come back. And then we might do that again. So we can think is at the 1/4 mark. If the center of the chest is halfway, we hit 1/4, maybe a little tuck, maybe not. And then we can come back. And then eventually we'll let chin find the chest again. We'll let that right ear find the right shoulder. This is one we're going to hold for a little bit. So I invite you to do any small adjustments until we found just that right stretch. And that might involve that little chin tilt or tuck or anything. But once we find it, we'll hold. And what we do next is up to us. We might stay where we are. Or we might take that right hand and lightly place it on the left shoulder. Or we might place that hand lightly on the head. We do not want to crank the head down. Again, we're going to our appropriate level, nobody else's. So full breath in if we can. And a full breath out. Maybe one more breath here. When we're ready, we'll let go and lightly bring the head up. A dull ache is perfectly normal here. We might do a very gentle head shake or a little side-to-side head nod. Anything to help hit reset. And when we're ready, we try it to the other side. So now we're letting that left ear find left shoulder. Maybe we do those small adjustments until we found just the right stretch. And then we do what we need. It might be a little different on this side, and that's okay. Maybe we're doing left hand across the body to the right shoulder. Or maybe that hand is very lightly on the head. Neither version is better than the other. So we're going to take a deep breath in Deep breath out. One more full breath here. And then when we're ready, we'll let go. We'll bring the head back up. And again, we might need to do a little head shake or a little side to side head nod, whatever we need. And we can do that as many times as we'd like throughout the day, as often as we would like.